Howdy folks, this is Lee here with World of Venom. Today I am with Littlefoot, the little baby redfoot tortoise, and we're going to be opening up another hobby box of annual today, and also showing a bit of what we got in the mail. So hope you guys enjoy. As per usual, what we'll be doing is talking a little bit here about Littlefoot. So he was actually given to me by a person that I did an educational show with and stuff. He asked if I wanted one, and I was like, hey, I already have two, why not have another one? He got it for his little boy, you know, they lose interest sometimes in things, and he didn't really want to take care of it. So and these guys actually do need quite a bit of humidity, so usually around like 70 to 80%. So here in Florida, in the Panhandle, it does get really humid, so the humidity is great for them. But they also need a good shade spot if they're outdoors, because they do not really want to be above 90 degrees Fahrenheit. They can die of overheating, just like pretty much anything in the world. But usually their comfortable spots around like 86 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can see, today is pumpkin carving day as well, so we're out here carving pumpkins and just giving the pumpkin bits to all the tortoises and turtles and iguanas and everything that wants them. So whatever they don't eat, we'll give to the big 120-pound tortoise outside, and he'll finish it all off. These are garbage disposal. So since last time, so we also, as you know, the Venom collection is coming along here from the 2021-2022 metal. We got our normal, our gold, our yellow from the blasters, and our green, which is amazing. I also got the blue in. So this is the one for turning in 10 of the normals, and you turn it in for a blue, and then you turn these blues into the green. So we'll go ahead and add that there to the collection, see if it'll actually prop up. Probably not. But now we're just missing the grandiose and then our numbereds. So numbereds are going to be fun to chase. But let's go over what we got from our mail this week. So from Crumpsy, we got our gold and our yellow Scream. We got our blue Scream. Got our blue Rhino. We got our blue low and high Agent Venom. Got our blue Toxin. As you can see, I went on a bit of a blue spree. So these you can't pull from the boxes. You got to kind of rely on people turning in the 10 of the normals to get these. So I would like to get the whole blue set and yellow set. The green one would be pretty expensive, but I think I would like to do at least up to the blue. And then we got our Ghost Spider here and our Carnage on blue. Alright, so what we're going to do here today, like I said, is while Littlefoot's over there eating, we are going to open up our hobby box. So let's go ahead and get to it. So, as I said though, that guy is a Yellowfoot, or not a Yellowfoot in particular, he's a Brazilian redfoot tortoise. They are from Brazil, from upper South America, along the northern and southern part of the Amazon basin, which is why they like that humidity. And they actually don't need to go into brumation since they are that close to the equator. There's no real cooling period for them. So that's pretty cool. Oh, look, he's pooping. He's leaving us a great, nice cleanup there. Alrighty. But they do have red feet, though. I'll show you once he's done eating. I don't want to really bug him too much, since he's finicking around over there eating. But they do have like these red spots on their feet, and you can get ones that are called cherry heads, and just like their name sounds, they have a red head to them, which is pretty cool. And I'll be actually grouping those guys with the iguanas outdoors. So once they're bigger, they only get to be about 12 inches. So it'll be, they're not that big like the sulcatas are. And they eat the same things and can cohab with the rhino iguanas. So be keeping them in the same enclosures once they're adults. Alright, let's get to our first pack here. So you guys by now have seen lots of the base. Lots and lots of the base. So we'll just go through and kind of just pull off to the side if we get anything fun. Back to Hellcat. So I did go and whatnot and ordered more of these. So actually the blasters came out for these today, or yesterday. I tried looking for some blasters because I do want to do the blue parallel set for these, but no stores around me seem to have them. Oh, hey, cool. We got a Miles Morales there on the dark web. It's one less we have to hunt down. And we got Misery on the green. So she is numbered 41 out of 499. Very cool. But yeah, nobody seems to have the blasters. Even my one card shop out of like the 6 that does Marvel cards around me said they did not order the blasters because not enough people are interested in Marvel around our area. I was like, that's fine. I don't want to pay more anyway by going to the store and buying them. I'll just get them from Upper Deck's website. I think they're like 25 bucks on there, and then people and whatnot are wanting like 35 or 40. So I was like, I'll just go on to Upper Deck's website and order them from there. Yeah, we got the Mary Jane Watson here on the Silver Sparkle. Very cool. Yeah, sometimes I like going to the card shops just to see, you know, if they do get anything new, and I like to support the local card shops. And then same thing with whatnot. I'll go on there and support like the people that are good breakers, not the sports breakers that'll just do it for anything. I just like the Marvel breakers, people that tend to focus more on Marvel and sell Marvel singles and stuff like that. And if they have some stuff on there, I'll pay the extra $1 just to kind of support them a bit. Keep the hobby going, if you will. It's kind of like the same thing you do with pet stores. Like even whenever you order like frozen thawed mice for your snakes, it's a lot cheaper, like tons cheaper to do it online, and then they ship them to you rather than going to the pet store. Pet store charges like 3 times as much for frozen thawed mice and rats and stuff, and any kind of animal food really. But it's about supporting the local stores. It's like we do have like a PetSmart and Petland and stuff around here, but I'll go to like our local bird shop, if you will. Hey, it's upside down. Got a Pandora Peters on the Silver Sparkle. Cool, cool. Just to add that there. So yeah, even things like crickets, you can order like 2,000 crickets online. They'll send them to you in a box. Super cheap, but you'll pay for what you paid for 2,000 crickets. You'll probably pay for 200 crickets at a pet store, as opposed to doing it online. My geckos love their crickets and mealworms. So do the baby monitors. We got our suspended animation out of $6.99. This is $5.22 on the White Wolf. A lot of people like these. I've noticed that a lot. These and the premieres. I love the color of the premieres, that blue and white, but as far as the flimsiness, I thought they would be a lot thicker. I thought they would be as thick as the crystal clears. So being flimsy, how this is, like super thin, I'm just not a fan. It just seems like it'd be too easy to break. Speaking of which, my 2-year-old the other day got a hold of some of my cards, threw them on the ground, scratched them everywhere, and I was like, oh, cool, fun. So actually Kid Omega was one of those. So I just went ahead and I was like, just tossed it. I'm like, there's no point. I'm not even going to sell that. I'm not going to keep it. But this is number 42 out of 499. But yeah, I had them sleeved up and in the top loaders. But, you know, sometimes they'll come out, and then with being thrown around, especially, 2-year-old's pretty rough. caught me slipping for about 10 minutes, wasn't paying attention, and just went to town with some cards that I was trying to take pictures of on my table. So that was a fun time. Sense of Sinister. Oh, we got another rec rap on the dark web, a normal. So we have him on the normal and the blue. Just have to collect the other colors. Still waiting actually for my Wolverine Hollow to come in from Whatnot. I was hoping it'd be in today, but I didn't really get a tracking number on that. That was the one that I traded the Dr. Doom sketch for, from our buddy Devin. I'll have to ask him and see when those cards are coming in. So I really want to get that Wolverine Hollow up on eBay ASAP. Hey, we got our Beast 404 out of 499 on the green. Yeah, the sooner I can get that up on eBay, because there hasn't actually been any of the Wolverine Hollows on eBay. There was a Venom up there, and it sold pretty quick. I want to say for like $500 or something like that. So I need to see what the Wolverine can get me as far as trades are concerned, because hunting these guys is going to be expensive. Our Spider Boy on the variant. Oh, that was the other thing. I saw the Venom movie the other night. Went to the fan event in my Venom T-Rex costume. If you guys are on Discord, I have it, I believe, in the general channel picture. But yeah, that was pretty fun. The movie theater that I went to, though, was an hour away that was doing the fan event. And they actually made me take off the costume. I was like, it's kind of a first for me to have to take off the costume. Hey, we got a yellow Captain Marvel, 61 out of 88. Still need the Venom out of 88. But yeah, they made me take off the costume before I entered in the movie theater. I was like, that's wild. I went to the second Venom movie in that costume, wore it all the way into the theater, and then of course took it off as I was sitting down, so you're not blocking people's view. And then my Jurassic Park T-Rex, I wore that to both the Jurassic World movies. Neither one of those theaters made me take it off. So I thought that was interesting. Oh, I got the Jean Grey on the Sparkle. Cool, cool. Got the Wind. He's looking at me here, Littlefoot. Alright, clean up his poo-poo. Walk around, looks like he's getting his foot caught on some of the... Don't eat your poo-poo. Don't do it. Ugh, you nasty. No, don't. Oh my goodness. Turtles and tortoises and dogs, they love eating their poo-poo. Nasty little creatures. Come here, buddy. Let's not touch the poo-poo, shall we? Let's get these strings off your feet. Got that stuck in your mouth. There you go. But yeah, let's see if you can see here. Got the little red feet on them. See, this one has more of a yellowish orange head, but yeah, you can get them like with a bright red head. Bright red head. Let's put you on that side. Okay, now we wash our hands real quick. Some sanitizer and some paper towels. Okay, we got a second suspended animation. See what we get. I think before I do the next box, oh cool, we got a Sentinel. 678 out of 699. I think before I do the next box, I'm gonna go through and show the binder to see what all we're actually missing. I want to say it's just dark webs and then yellow Venom. I believe that's it. I was hunting for Chasm too, or Chasm. There I go, I said Chasm. It's Chasm. But I was looking for the Chasm on the yellow. Because right now on eBay they're like 150 bucks, and I'm not paying 150 bucks for that character. That should actually be our last hit, I want to say. Because we got 6 numbereds out of this. There we go. Got Wreck Wrap on the Silver Sparkle. Very cool. We got Iron Man on the back scatter on the sticker. Cool. It's a good one to get. And next time also, I'm trying to, like I said, I want to get those blasters things. I want to complete a blue hollow set. I think that would be really cool to have all the blues, greens, and silvers together. And that is it for all the cards. So our biggest one out of here was our box hit was the Captain Marvel, 61 out of 88. It's good trade fodder. And then we got our 3 greens. Did I say that was gold or yellow? I meant gold if I said yellow, I'm sorry. We got our Beast, 404 out of 499. Put that there. We got our Kid Omega replacement here, number 42 out of 499. And then we got Misery, a good one, 41 out of 499. I like that one. I was kind of hoping since it's Halloween time, we could get a Hallows Eve, but we didn't. And then we got our 2 suspended animations, White Wolf and Sentinel. White Wolf is 522 out of 699, and Sentinel is 678 out of 699. Then we just got 2 out of the 20 Dark Webs. We got Miles Morales and Wreck Wrap. I want to say I'm almost done with the base of those. Got our Iron Man backscatter, and then the Silver Sparkles, Wreck Wrap, Jean Grey, Pandora Peters, and Mary Jane Watson. So I need to go sleeve these up. Alright guys, well until next we meet, have a good one, and next time I will bring some blasters hopefully. Alright, see y'all next time.